the most unsettling websites on the internet by the one and only Visual Venture. Oh, Visual Venture. Let's see what kind of websites they are, bro. Let's see how unsettling they are, man. Let's see if they're websites that'll give you nightmares. Let's see if they're gonna give you spooky wookie dookies, you know?
The internet allows you to do whatever you want.
They are everywhere.
The internet allows you to do whatever you want.
They are everywhere. The symbols of an electronic revolution, the .com.
Have you ever clicked on a website and instantly regret it? Well, you're not the only one. There are over 1 billion websites in the world today, with about 10,000 new websites created every hour. While most of these websites have positive content, some are terrifying. We'll explore unsettling websites, starting from the lighter stuff to the more disturbing sites at the end. My name is Visual Venture. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Urban Outraged. At first glance, Urban Outraged looks like an ordinary website.
You were raised well, Highs. I was so scared of clicking on things as a kid. You were raised well, because me, nigga, I clicked everything. Everything, nigga. If it was an advertisement, I clicked it. If I was trying to get on a mother freaking movie website, every single time an ad popped up, I was clicking it. MILF 5 miles away, my nigga, I was clicking it. Chatterbait, I was clicking it. What else, my nigga? If they said there was a new game, I was clicking it. I was just clicking it, bro. I just wanted to see what the fuck was going on. I was terrible. My computer, and then I used to be confused on why my laptop never lasted long. That's why. I was confused. I'm like, why is my laptop always fucking going so slow? I just got this shit a month ago. Like, I just got this laptop a month ago. How is this shit broken already? Because I have like 50 viruses installed, most likely. You know? They'd be like, hey, you can get free games. If you go to this website, you'll be able to download all the free games. I was like, what? What? Downloading him. Downloading him, dude. Downloading him. I never got the free games.
Sells shoes. At first glance, Urban Outraged looks like an ordinary website that sells shoes, belts, and bags. But that couldn't be further from the truth. If you take a closer look, you'll notice a couple of strange things about the products on their homepage. For instance, the bags have weird red streaks that look like blood. The pants have thick stitches, and the shoes have a gooey red material. As you scroll down, you'll see weird slogans like "Humans make us who we are," and "The leather's on you, the shipping's on us." However, this disturbing website begins to make sense when you Google Urban Outraged. The top result reads, "Urban Outraged. Shop genuine leather goods for humans from humans." According to this description, Urban Outraged is a website that sells luxury products made from human skin. At least that's what they claim.
Urban Outraged, that appears to feature clothes and apparel made from human skin.
There are links to their products right below the description. However, clicking one of these products opens up a world of horror. Urban Outraged has a long list of disturbing products. It seems they named each item after the person who was used to make it. For instance, there's the Avery jacket. Avery's leather is natural and one of a kind. After all, there was only one Avery. The Avery was crafted from the most luxurious skin, making this jacket natural and unique. Then we have the Juliet skirt, which features our softest ever Juliet skin, meticulously tailored from the best of Juliet. The best portions of her hide were selected in order to ensure that the natural beauty is preserved in the product. There are also reviews from people who supposedly bought the clothing, like this one, which says "totally unique boots. It's cool knowing that there are only a few pairs out there in the world because they specifically came from Meg. I'm knocking a star off because they're a little narrow, but if you have narrow feet, they'll be perfect." If the website wasn't bad enough, it gets worse when you click on the Afterlife collection page. Here, they offer to turn loved ones into handmade items. The thought of turning people into products is deeply disturbing, and this has given the site a lot of free publicity. Urban Outrage trended on Twitter and received coverage from major media outlets, including the New York Post, USA Today, as well as outlets in more than 20 countries. At one point, it sparked a huge debate about whether Urban Outraged is real or just a hoax. However, this debate is unnecessary necessary because the truth is on the site, on a page called Our Story. Clicking that page reveals the entire website is a publicity stunt by the animal rights group PETA. The fake online store was launched in the United States to highlight society's acceptance of using any living being for fashion.
The site is part of a campaign to...
These PETA niggas they be doing too much, bruh. Nah, these PETA niggas be doing too much, bro. Like, they really be going way too far to get their point across, bro. I'm eating them animals, nigga. I don't give a fuck. That cow is good. That chicken is, like, they be doing too much. Remember those freaking, what do we play? Those Pokemon PETA games? Like, dude. Hey, what do you, just let me play normal Pokemon and let me eat my meat. Let me eat my meat.
Of using any living being for fashion.
The site is part of a campaign to pressure companies such as Urban Outfitters that is, and its associated brands to stop selling items that use animal products, such as leather.
The stunt was so effective that the site attracted over 1.2 million page views from over 100 countries.
Wow. The animal rights group hopes the provocative website will draw attention to its cause. By the way, PETA can't legally use human skin to make products.
Although it's a fake store, the realistic pictures and unsettling product descriptions make Urban Outraged a very creepy website, especially for people who didn't know.
Hey, that's truly fucking going all out for your cause, bro. If you're not willing to go all out for your cause, then you ain't really about it. And these niggas are really about it. They're really about it. Well played, man.
The next website on our list has also been described as creepy, but this one is actually real. InstaCam. Imagine a stranger breaking into your house and staring at you while you sleep at night. Thanks to a website called InstaCam, this uncomfortable idea is a reality for thousands of people. Most people haven't heard of InstaCam until 2016 when Shelby Ivy, a woman from Oregon, shared a disturbing post on Facebook. In the post, Shelby explained that she and her sons were looking at live satellite images of Earth to find places to go for their next vacation. While browsing, they stumbled upon a website that described itself as a live camera viewer. They decided to check it out, assuming that they'd see live videos of interesting locations around the world. However, what they saw wasn't just interesting, it was alarming. The website was live streaming footage from private security cameras inside thousands of homes. Shelby immediately reached out on Facebook to mothers groups in the area, trying to warn everyone that their security cameras were hacked and footage from their homes was being streamed online. Shelby's viral post helped millions of people discover InstaCam, a website that spies on people by accessing cameras in their homes, offices, and even bedrooms.
No, that's
these men at a bar, this woman at her desk, these folks at a grocery store. All of them unwitting stars of a Russian website called InstaCam.
There's even a Reddit forum where people screenshot.
I'm just gonna say this now, it's always the Russian sites, my nigga. It's always the Russian sites. I feel like it's every single time. There's always some crazy shit going on over there, and they just be letting shit slide, dog. They have the craziest stories of any country. It's always them, dude. Man.
And share private pictures from InstaCam live streams. One Reddit user wrote, "I found a very nice apartment in Italy," then shared the link of a woman vacuuming. He kept watching her and made comments like she's making the bed right now. Churches, restaurants, streets, bars, beaches, they're all there streaming 24 hours a day. Spying on someone in their own home is the ultimate invasion of privacy, but it gets more disturbing when you discover how many webcams are streaming on the website. InstaCam claims to be the world's largest online camera directory with over 73,000 live streams available for anyone to watch. The cameras are from 256 countries and users can filter by places, cities, and time zones. But how does InstaCam get access to these private webcams? Many people install cameras in their homes and offices for security. They set up the camera, connect it to the internet, and forget about it. But there's a problem. Every new camera comes with a default password already programmed into it. This default password is the same for every camera from from that manufacturer.
Because they only use default passwords, so it's easy for them to print out the booklet once and send it all in the same box.
When setting up a new camera, users are supposed to change the default password to a password they choose. Not changing the default password means that the webcam footage is available for all internet users to view.
You know the default password, they know the default password, and simply logging in like they were you.
The simple mistake allows InstaCam to access cameras with default passwords and stream the footage online. InstaCam's access to these webcams isn't due to a hack or malware. Many people just don't change their default settings when installing internet-connected cameras. The creator of InstaCam has worked hard to stay anonymous, making it tough for authorities to catch him. However, InstaCam's IP address shows the site is from Russia. As more people complained about the site, the anonymous creator of InstaCam granted an interview to the Huffington Post. During the interview, he emphasized that he was proud of his site, stating, "I do not have regrets. I did a great job to show the problem of neglectful users. Without this example, users do not care about the password." He emphasized that none of the cameras had been hacked. If users change the password on their cameras, there's no easy way for someone to gain access.
These people are clearly trying to make a statement about, passwords and not using the default passwords.
However, many people doubt if InstaCam's intentions are actually good.
My nigga said I'm an activist.
Asked the question, if
my nigga said I'm an activist, bro. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to teach y'all a lesson. He's dying for his cause. Can we still hate a man for dying for his cause, just like Peter? Can we hate him for putting his money where his mouth is, just like Peter? He's about that life. He was like, "Hey man, I'm tired of all these people not having passwords on their cams. So you know what, to teach them a lesson? I'm gonna hack them all and put them all online for everyone to see. So you'll learn. You'll learn now."
The site's aim was really to help. Why would it list thousands of webcams instead of just a handful? When asked if InstaCam's creator felt bad for anyone whose privacy was invaded, he showed no remorse and said this: "Do you think their privacy is not invaded without my site? There are tons of video records and images on anonymous image boards." After receiving a lot of complaints, InstaCam changed its policies. Now, anyone who discovers their camera on InstaCam can email them to get it taken off the site. However, the easiest way to get a camera off InstaCam is clear.
Change the default password. Make it something that's unique to you, and then the bad guys can't get in.
InstaCam changed their policies to make their site less creepy, whatever that means. Plane crash info. Plane Crash Info is a website that collects real stories of plane crashes. The site has data about hundreds of crashes, including the date, location, what caused the crash, and if there were any survivors. However, there's one part of the site that's heartbreaking. Plane Crash Info has a section dedicated to cockpit voice recordings. These are the recordings of what the pilots and crew were saying while the plane was going down. It's like listening to someone and hearing the panic in their voice as they realize their life is coming to an end. In the nav bar of the website, there's a button labeled Last Words. Clicking on it takes you to a page with cockpit voice recordings, transcripts, and air traffic control tapes. There's a warning at the top of the page: "Caution may be disturbing to some individuals. Discretion is advised." Clicking on any of these links allows you to hear the voice recordings or read the transcripts.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. That is up target.
As you scroll down the page, you'll also see the final words of each recording listed next to the flight name. They include statements like "Ma, I love you," "Good night, goodbye, we perish." Although this is uncomfortable to read, there's another page on the site that's just as upsetting. It's called Strange and Unusual Accidents. As the name suggests, this page lists all the planes that have crashed for bizarre reasons. The reports go as far back as 1933. There's a story of an aircraft that collided with a hot air balloon, a vulture that crashed through a pilot's window, and a passenger whose cigarette accidentally set a plane on fire. There are many other interesting pages on the website, including one that categorizes crashes by airline, another page talking about famous people in plane crashes, a page with pictures of plane wrecks, a page that uses Google Earth to show the exact spot where a plane went down, and last but not least, there's the 100 Worst page, which lists 100 of the worst crashes ever recorded. good. Although the site was created to educate people about aviation safety, the level of detail about the crashes and fatalities creates a deeply unsettling experience for visitors. But while everything on plane crash info is factual, this next site has information that most people would find too crazy to be true. The Black Vault. The Black Vault isn't just a website, it's a treasure trove of secrets. Created in 1996, the Black Vault contains over 1.4 million pages of declassified documents about top secret government cover-ups. The site also contains in-depth essays and discussions about the most bizarre conspiracy theories in the world. This includes information about hitmen, aliens, the Illuminati, and even Bigfoot. Although the content on the Black Vault is pretty weird, it gets even crazier when you discover the site was created by a 15-year-old kid.
We're 15 years old. How did you get involved in this?
Back in 1996, while still in high school, John Greenwald Jr. became fascinated by aliens and UFOs. His interest grew when he stumbled upon a website that said it had reliable, verifiable information about an alien mothership flying over Iran. The site claimed to have gotten its information from declassified documents from the US government. John Greenwald Jr. was impressed by what he read and felt there was more secrets being hidden by secret agencies. So for the next 28 years, Greenwald devoted himself to finding and publishing reports about conspiracy theories, secret projects, and declassified documents. Greenwald's work led to the creation of theblackvault.com, where you can find information about the wildest conspiracy theories. However, the most bizarre story on the Black Vault involves secret mind control experiments that took place in the 50s. MKUltra was a top secret program involving mind control experiments conducted by the CIA between 1953 and 1973. The purpose of the program was to develop ways to control human behavior, extract information, and even implant false memories. The Black Vault has 20,000 pages of MKUltra documents diving into the darkest aspects of the program. MKUltra involved a wide range of strange experiments, including hypnosis and brainwashing. They even tried to create a truth serum that when injected would make it impossible to lie. If this isn't creepy enough, the Black Vault claims MKUltra was trying to use mind control to create hitmen who would obey any order and carry out lethal missions. It's no surprise MKUltra has been described as 100 James Bond movie ideas rolled into a pile of real-life experiments. The project is pretty bizarre. However, the Black Vault's theories about aliens are also out of this world, pun intended. People have been interested in aliens and UFOs since 1947, when a man named Kenneth Arnold—
I believe it, man. This is real, by the way. I believe it, man. I believe it. I do. I do think people would do some. I mean, why not? Why not see if you can get people under mind control? How beneficial that would be? Are you kidding me? How beneficial that would be to a government? Why not see if you can create hitmen? See if you can create people with superpowers. Why not? Why not see if you can get someone to tell the truth the whole time when you capture them so you can get the information you need? That would be so beneficial. And then I also have the thought, like, where do these movies get it from? You know, do they just concoct this shit out of their assholes? No. No, I think they hear about these things too, and they're like, we can make this into a great movie. They tried, but it didn't work. I'd assume it didn't work. Or maybe it did work and we just think it didn't work. Huh? What if it did work and we just think it didn't work? What if it's you? Because they were trying to erase memories. What if it's you? You never know. When you go to sleep, you could not really be sleeping, dog. They activate you. You could be out there somehow flown to Russia, killing niggas. You killed 3 niggas in your sleep, and you thought it was a dream. You woke up, you're like, what? A weird ass dream last night. It felt really vivid. That dream felt really fucking vivid, dude. What the hell? That was interesting. All right. Telling you, bro. Telling you. What's that movie, American Assassin? Your whole life, like his whole life was just, his girlfriend was in on it. Everybody was in on it, dude. Hey, man. Hey, man. I had a weird dream 2 days ago. I'm telling you, man. They could be in there. They could be in there, dude. You wouldn't know. You could have been a baby. Maybe the doctors took you away real quick to say, oh, I'm going to go check his temperature. Injected you with a motherfucking CIA activation chip. CIA activation chip, my nigga. And they was waiting until you hit the right age to use you as a... I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. What the fuck kind of dream is that, Jason? What, my nigga, are you okay? Are you okay? That's not a good dream, man. I hope you fought and won. That's a wild one. I chin kicked the doctor when she tried injecting me when I was 4. Damn, bro, you wasn't having it. You were like, I'm not about to get no chip put in me. I get it, man. It would be crazy though. It would be crazy, but low key, it's believable. Low key, it's believable, man. It was some short motherfucker. Jason was going at it with some dwarf in his dream.
Claimed aliens and UFOs since 1947, when a man named Kenneth Arnold claimed he'd seen 9 objects flying through the air like saucers skipping on water. Since then, more people have shared stories about alien abductions, alien encounters, and unidentified flying objects. This has fueled conspiracy theories that the government is withholding information about alien activity on Earth. The Black Vault contains approximately 2,780 pages of CIA documents about unidentified flying objects. Declassified by the CIA in the 80s, these reports contain stories that suggest aliens might be among us.
Millions of government documents regarding UFOs that have since been released through your website, Black Vault. Is there damning evidence amongst these files? I mean, what do we need to know?
The documents cover UFO sightings from various regions, including Morocco, Iran, and Ukraine. There are accounts of strange late-night explosions in a tiny Russian town, a suspicious aircraft flying over a military base, and more unexplained events.
But even after this passage of time, there's nothing to explain a UFO that was seen over Tehran. Multiple UFOs were seen coming out of it.
The files also include confidential messages from CIA UFO experts discussing the possibility of aliens living on our planet. Greenwald has been called a folk hero to the UFO community because of the information on his website. Exit Mundi. Exit Mundi is a website that lists and describes all the ways the world could end. From asteroids hitting the Earth to AI taking over, Exit Mundi talks about everything. The website's writer claims to use scientific analysis to make each end of the world theory seem more believable, as if it could really happen. Before Exit Mundi became a disturbing website, it was just a site someone made for fun. Martin Keulemans, a professional science journalist from the Netherlands, launched Exit Mundi in 2001. He started the site because he enjoyed researching and writing articles about the end of the world. As time passed, Keulemans kept on collecting more and more scenarios until the website was famous for its list of scary doomsday predictions. One of Exit Mundi's weirdest predictions is the mass insanity scenario. In the scenario, everyone in the world goes insane. The streets will be full of lunatics climbing trees, jumping off buildings, and flapping their arms like birds. Even military commanders would go crazy and launch nuclear weapons which would destroy the world. However, Exit Mundi predicted the mass insanity scenario would occur in the year 2020, which was 4 years ago. Exit Mundi has a bunch of other odd theories of why this world could end. There's the Big Crumble, which describes a scenario where everything breaks apart and humans melt into rancid puddles of liquid. Then there's the classic earth-shattering kaboom, where a massive asteroid impact or a super volcano eruption obliterates the planet.
W Revolve, thank you for the gifted it to Jason too. I see you.
And finally, the Robot War, a scenario in which machines revolt against humanity, which, by the way, AI is evolving, might not be too far.
Yeah, that one seems realistic.
Mundi isn't the only website that talks about.
I'm thinking, bro, we get some Detroit Become Human type shit going on, bro. I just feel like robots are gonna get to the point where they feel like they should have rights. How many niggas we gonna give rights? We already gave the black people rights. Now we want to give the robots rights. We gave the woman rights. We gave the niggas rights. We gave who else? We giving the animals rights. Now the robots? It's too much, bro. Too much. There's a limitation to rights, my nigga. It's too much. And these niggas gonna come up and be like, we deserve our rights. We have a heart. We deserve love. And they're gonna fight back, dude. They're gonna fight back. You saw Detroit Become Human. That was it. That was the game right there, dude. Yeetie was here yesterday, bro. Yeetie was here yesterday. Stop depending on Yeetie to get you a sub, bro. And go out and go cut some grass, brother. If you need a sub, if you need turbo, go cut some grass, man. Your neighbor's grass. Look outside. Look outside your window right now. It's midsummer. Look outside your window, bro. I know your neighbor's grass high as shit. I know you see it. Oh, you don't got a lawnmower? Nigga, you better go pick up some scissors. You better go pick up some scissors, my nigga, and get to snip, 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 snipping. Snip, 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 snipping. I got no grass, just sand. Well, I bet you some people in your neighborhood don't want any sand in their house. Go clean it out for them. You know what would really help? You know what really help? I'm not talking about cut your own grass. How are you gonna pay yourself? Cut your neighbors. Maybe their bathroom is dirty. Go clean their bathroom. Maybe you're like, yo, I'll collect all your bottles for you. Like what? I'll collect all your bottles for you, dog. What? I'll walk your dog for you. Like there are so many things that the average human doesn't want to do that I promise you can find one of them. Resell your games. Like, come on. You got a whole phone, bro. There's no excuse. Like that I'm broke shit, bro. There's no excuse, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a buck for you. If you have a phone, there's almost no excuse that you can't make $10 a month. Right? It's about what you want to use it on. Like you don't have to use it here. You really don't. Use it on whatever the fuck you want to use it on. It's your money. But don't do that. Don't do that. You can make $10 a month, bro. You can. You can, dude. You can. Go fuck. Yeety's not here to save you, bro. Yeety can't save you, man. Stop begging Yeety, man. It ain't right for him. You're putting too much shit on his shoulders, bro. He just trying to enjoy the stream. Bro. And honestly, ads ain't that deep. I'm keeping a buck. Ads ain't that deep, dude. They're really not. It's a minute of ads. It's a minute, dude. It goes away. You come on, man. Yes, the hell it is. Nigga, you acting like you never had cable TV. You act like did you never experience cable TV, nigga? You got an ad the best part in the show would come. Ad. Fucking Target ad. Fucking Geico ad. Fucking it's Raven Baxter and you're watching. It's Raven Simone and you're watching Disney Channel. You'll be alright, bro. You'll be alright. I appreciate you that you don't want to watch the ad and that you want to sit with us and watch. I do appreciate that, dude. But you can get turbo. I don't know if ad blocker works. I wish there were free ways that I can tell you about because I would. I don't want you to spend money if you don't have to. But don't say that you're broke when you have a phone in your hand, dog. You can find something, right? There are so many apps. There are so many neighbors around you. There's grass you can cut, holes you can dig, bathrooms you can clean, old people you can clean, dogs you can walk. You know it too, bro. There are niggas in your school that need stuff too.
The end of life might not be too far-fetched. Exit Mundi isn't the only website that talks about the end of life. This next website takes things to a new level by making it very personal. Death date.
They say to live every day like it's your last, but what if you knew when your actual last day on Earth was going to come? A new website claims it can calculate the day you are gonna...
Death Date is a mysterious site that says it can predict...
I keep hearing about this one, bro, and I don't have the nutsack. I just gonna keep it... I don't have the nutsack to go visit it. I just don't. I'm scared I'm gonna put that shit in. It's gonna be like, tonight, nigga. Tonight. Fucking tonight, nigga. 8 p.m. Sorry. Sorry. It's obviously fake. I think it's real, man. I think it knows. That's why I'm also too scared to go to, what are those people? What are those people? What do you call them? Oh, psychics. Psychics, bro. I'm too scared to go to a psychic, bro. People think they're fake, but I think they're real, dude. I think they know things, man. You know? I just don't, I can't walk into it. Fortune tellers, yeah, man.
The exact date.
You are gonna.
Death Date is a mysterious site that says it can predict the exact date anyone will meet their demise. The site asks for some information and then calculates your date of death in seconds. It's a disturbing idea, and some people actually wonder if the date they're given is when their life will truly end. When you arrive on the site, you're greeted by a dark homepage with a skull in the background. There's a message at the center of the page that says, "This mysterious tool will give you the answer to the most important question of your life, when your time will come. Don't wait any longer. Go to the death date form, enter your or someone else's details, and click calculate. The site will process your data and calculate the death date. Remember, you're using this site at your own risk. The site has other features.
I break this fear now. Let's do this. 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 .6'3", right? 6'3", chat? Let's put 5. Put 5'8". Weight 160. Cigarettes, no. Alcohol, yeah. Drugs, yeah, here and there. You will live exactly 65 years, 0 months, and 16 days. 65 years? That's not old enough, bruh. Nah. I got less time than I expected I had. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought I had until like 85, 89. I got 92. 65 ain't old enough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's too much time left on the clock. Shit! We gotta speed run this live stream, y'all. I got shit to do. We gotta speed run this live stream.
Features like an entire page with a long list at your own risk. The site has other features like an entire page with a long list of celebrities predicting when each of them will pass away. A-listers like Angelina.
You got 92? Yeah, you're no, living long is a good. I want to live long. I want to have a good life and a long life.
Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt, predicting when each of them will pass away. A-listers like Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt, Britney Spears, Eminem, and even Beyonce are on the list. Like many strange websites, no one knows who made this site or why. However, the website appears to have been around for a while, with the footer showing copyright from 2006. So how exactly is the death date calculated? To figure out the date, the website requires your name, birthday, sex, height, weight, and stimulants. The message on the form says, please fill out this form. Don't be afraid to share your data. It's necessary only for your death date calculations. The only thing you should be concerned about is the time you have left. Once the information has been provided, the user can click calculate to see the prediction. While most people think the date is a prank, there are some that take this very seriously. A few years ago, there was a Reddit post warning people not to use death date prediction websites. In the post, a Reddit user tells the story of a friend, Zach, whose life unexpectedly ended on the exact date predicted by the website. But instead of the story scaring people away from the website, it had the opposite effect. Dozens of people from the Reddit group rushed to the site to check their dates, and minutes later returned to share which date they got. One said, I checked the site. Apparently, I'll die at age 72. I'm fine with that. I'll have a full life and get things done that I'll want to do. Another said, June 14th, 2008. 1980. Pretty long life right there. We don't know if the Reddit story is true or not, but it might convince certain people that websites like Death Date give accurate predictions.
And other people will make crazy decisions and say, well, I've only got 2 years left, so I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to, you know,
All right, realistically, bro, you're gonna let a fucking website tell you that when you're gonna die. Like, all jokes aside, my nigga, come on, bro. A website tell you when you're gonna die, bro? A sidekick, maybe they got me, but a website, you don't know if I've been exercising a lot. You don't know how I've been eating. Maybe I'll just stay in this basement for the rest of my life and not see any bit of chaos outside. I will go near nothing. I will stay right here, shower once a week. There's no way I can fall and break my neck. Fuck a life alert. You're not catching me. None of that. I'm here. I'm living until 90 in this basement.
Awesome, you know?
For many people, the thought of passing away triggers fear, but this next website instills fear because it could put you in real danger. PimEyes. In October 20...
Ducky in chat, it was great being with y'all. I'm dying at 52. How did Ducky's old ass get 65 and I got 52? Hey, bro, RIP in chat for the boy, man. RIP in chat for Borna, man. RIP in chat for bro, man. You going through it, nigga. That nigga typing in all caps. That nigga says, and I'm in high school. RIP. Hey, man. It's okay, bro. Don't let the site tell you, man. You got this, bro. You a survivor, bro. You gonna outlive that date, man. You gonna outlive it, man. We believe in you, dog. It's okay. It's okay.
2023, NPR published an article titled "Too Dangerous: Why Even Google Was Afraid to Release This Technology." According to the article, back in 2011, Google developed facial recognition technology that could scan and find faces online. However, after spending millions of dollars creating the software, Google realized it would be too dangerous if it fell into the wrong hands.
Google decided not to release its tool that would have let users search a photo with a face and find other images with that face online.
Years later, another team of developers invented the same technology, except this time they released it to the world. It's called PimEyes, and it's been described by multiple news outlets as the most disturbing AI website on the internet. Launched in 2017 by software engineers from Poland, PimEyes is an AI website that lets you upload a photo of a person, then it searches the internet to find other photos of that same person. It's like a search engine for faces. If the person you're searching for appears in any photo on publicly accessible sites like Tumblr, news outlets, and blogs, PimEyes will find it.
It scans your face and it shows every single photo of you that is on the internet. This could be the most dangerous superpower.
And I feel like this is another case that I always make. No face, no case, bro. It's that simple. No face, no case. Whatever you're doing, bro, all you gotta make sure is you don't have your face shown. And they won't know who you are. That's it. Do it. I might be too scared to do that one. Hold on. I mean, I don't think I have anything crazy out there. I'm not gonna be honest with you. Oh, you gotta pay. Hold on. I don't have any pictures of me. What if I just look for Obama? Okay, here's one. Deep search? What? Hold on, maybe I'll have some news that I don't know about. Hold on, chat. Oh wow. Oh wow. Who the fuck is that? Nigga, that's not me. You just picking niggas now. Yeah. Got me, dude. Pretty good. And apparently, unlock access to current search, you can find even more. Wow, wow. Wow, wow.
In the world of science fiction.
Here's how the technology works. PimEyes analyzes masses of faces on the internet for individual characteristics and stores the biometric data. When a user tries to search for someone, it compares the face to those in the database and delivers matching faces as a result. The results also show the domain name where the photo was found. The creators of PimEyes say it helps people protect their privacy by finding where their photos are being used online. In 2020, PimEyes claimed their database contains 900 million faces based on photos they've analyzed on the internet. PimEyes rules state that users should only search for themselves or people who have given their consent. However, there's nothing preventing anyone from searching for others.
So what happens when a stranger on the street or online can find your identity in less than a second?
A basic version of PimEyes is free for anyone to use. However, the company also has advanced features for a monthly fee. That's where the problems begin. With a paid subscription, PimEyes allows users to upload images of different people and get alerts whenever a new photo of those people appear online. Critics say this is a stalker's dream because as long as they've got a photo on you, they can use the site to track down more. By combining information from blog posts and photos on a workplace website.
That's crazy you said that, BJ. You said Pokemon, and in my head I was thinking, oh, these Pokemon niggas about to go crazy. What the fuck? In my head I was like, these Pokemon niggas about to go crazy if they find this, dog. I hope they didn't, because boy, she gonna step out her house, get caught by a security camera. It's gonna be uploaded in seconds. It's gonna be uploaded in seconds, dog. The internet's scary, dude. The internet's scary, but what's even scarier is being a woman, dude. So treat them with respect, bro, because they get too much shit already. They get too. I'm serious, dude.
Stalker might be able to find out where someone works or lives.
I couldn't be a woman online, my nigga.
Which allows users to stalk dozens of people each day and set face alerts for up to 500 different images.
Others are concerned that PimEyes will destroy the concept of privacy, saying we reject the idea that as human beings we should be treated as a walking barcode so that others can keep tabs on us.
It used to be that you could just be a face in the crowd. We are fast approaching a world where that is not possible.
Although PimEyes executives claim social media images aren't part of their database, there have been instances where pictures uploaded to Facebook and Twitter were found. In response, Facebook banned all accounts associated.
Hold on, what sites are these from? Videospy.cc? Spy tool? NVIDIA stop. Hey, bro, who the fuck is uploading my shit? Oh my god, and they make you pay to open the site? Nah, bro. Videospy.cc. They just grab your videos from YouTube and throw them up here, bro. I'm pretty sure that's what they do. That's what they do. Yeah, dude. That's what they do. It's like a YouTube database? Bro, what?
With PimEyes on both Facebook and Instagram. They've also sent PimEyes a legal notification to stop accessing any data, photos, or videos from their platforms. But PimEyes' problems didn't stop there. PimEyes was hit with several lawsuits in Europe and the US. Big Brother Watch accused PimEyes of encouraging stalking and filed a complaint in November 2022. Germany's privacy watchdog
I think they get paid from it. Well, I know this because here. It's my theory because my wife has a cousin who takes videos from like different sites, uploads it to his site, and then shares it on all over Facebook. It'll be like political stuff, YouTube videos that are trending, and people will then go to their site and get paid by Google ads, right? Because you can put Google ads on any site, and they get paid by like Google ads, which is like the similar to getting paid by YouTube ads, right? And boom, boom, you get money. You get money just like that. Just like that. It's scamming, but a genius play. A genius play.
Also sued PimEyes in December 2020. Watch accused there. PimEyes was hit with several lawsuits in Europe and the US. Big Brother Watch accused PimEyes of encouraging stalking and filed a complaint in November 2022. Germany's privacy watchdog also sued PimEyes in December 2022. In May 2023, 5 individuals in Illinois filed a privacy lawsuit against PimEyes. All this negativity forced PimEyes to make some changes to their website. It eventually installed age detection algorithms that block the search of images of children. At least PimEyes was probably created with good intention.
Good stuff.
But this next website was made for people who wanted to break the law.
Oh God.
Silk Road. In February 2011, Ross Ulbricht created Silk Road, an e-commerce website that was different from any other online marketplace in the world. What made Silk Road so different was it allowed anyone to sell anything anonymously, including products that were considered illegal. It was like the Amazon for illegal items.
Log into the site, browse or search for whatever drugs or services they want, and then anonymously pay for it through Bitcoins and have it sent to whatever location they want, be it their house or a drop location or...
Genius. Genius, 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 genius. Look, my wife and I talk about this all the time. The best way to launder money is not laundromats. It's not furniture stores. It's not even Bitcoin. It's art. It's art. Art is the best way, dude. You can put any price on a piece of art you want, nigga. Any price. Literally, you get to name the price. However, whatever kind of drug deal you want to make with that art, whatever kind of crazy shit you want to sell, and you be like, yeah, I was just selling art. I was just selling art. What do you mean? Dog, art is scary, bro. That, like, when she brought it to my attention, I was like, oh my God, that's so true. Like, that, yeah, it's scary, bro. That's fucking scary. The fact that you can do that, no, that's scary. That's scary. The amount of things that's happening in the criminal underworld that's just getting traded through art is... I can't even concoct something.
Or anywhere.
Ross took extreme measures to keep
their house or a drop location or anywhere.
Ross took extreme measures to keep the site secret because he knew he could be arrested for it. So Ross put Silk Road on the dark web so you couldn't find it through regular search engines like Google. Ross made the site only accept Bitcoin as payment, so all transactions were encrypted and hence untraceable.
It was the first of its kind, and people sought it out. They realized that this was a new way to do basically like commerce, e-commerce essentially.
Silk Road was called the most sophisticated and extensive criminal marketplace on the internet. When the website was first launched, the only product on the site was mushrooms. However, as time passed, the items sold there became much worse.
Just look at some of the 13,000 items offered through that underground site, all with fast and free shipping.
The site made it easy for anyone to get their hands on harmful substances. Vendors also offered hacking tools and services with posts like, hey, pay me 2 Bitcoin and I'll hack into your ex-wife or ex-husband's email account. In addition to these items, there were also fake IDs, counterfeit currency, and stolen credit card information. Worst of all, Silk Road users could hire hitmen through the site. In 2013, the creator of Silk Road was arrested by the FBI. He was sentenced to life in prison. The FBI shut down Silk Road permanently.
The FBI today shut down what it's calling the most sophisticated internet site in the business of...
If you guys want to know more about the Silk Road story, I created a full-length video of it on my channel. This next website was so bad in its own way that the man who created it was also thrown in jail. Best Gore. Created in 2008, Best Gore...
You're a crazy nigga for shit like this. I'm not gonna lie. You wild. Like, I don't know... I've seen a lot of crazy shit on the internet. You guys know that. I always talk about it. I have. But there's one side of the internet I would never go on is Live Leak. I just don't understand what niggas saw in wanting to have their fucking head chopped off. I'm just not seeing that. I don't want to see that, bro. I genuinely, I don't. When we were in Ethiopia, I was walking down the road, and I was just going on daily walks, not much to do. And I was walking down the road, and I'm about to take a right. I usually go down the road, take a nice right. However, this day I decided to try something new. So I take a left, and as I'm walking down, I see these niggas cutting the head off a fucking cow. Cutting the head off, and I'm just like, I froze, bruh. You can see the blood running down the street, bruh. Everyone's crowding around, like, I just froze. I was like, yo, I did not sign up to see this today, bro. I didn't. I thought, and the thing is, I thought I'd be able to handle some shit like that if I saw it, because I've killed chickens before, right? It was part of a job I had. Like, I've been through the whole, like, slitting their throat, putting them in hot water, picking off the feathers, all that good stuff. But that I couldn't. And that just made me realize, like, I could never see a human get beheaded. I'm too much of a bitch. I couldn't do it, man.
Gore.com shows graphic best in its own way that the man who created it was also thrown in jail. Best Gore. Created in 2008, BestGore.com shows graphic and violent content of real-life injuries. The site features tons of pictures and videos of car crashes, executions, and other gory footage. Best Gore advertised itself as a reality news website for adults only. But unlike news sites that censor graphic images, Best Gore shows everything in full detail. So who created this website, and why did they think a website like this would be a good idea? Best Gore was created by Mark Marek, a Slovakian man who lives in Canada. Mark Marek said that he made the website to show the harsh realities of life, which he felt was hidden from people by the media. Best Gore exposes the truth about humans as a whole, and the truth is not always nice. Best Gore is part of a trend of shock sites on the internet, which are websites that are intended to show disturbing content to its viewers. However, some people are drawn to the gruesome content on shock sites, often out of curiosity. Marek often received positive feedback from people who said watching this type of content made them avoid dangerous risks in daily life like overspeeding. At its peak, Best Gore attracted as many as 10 million viewers. Until one day, something happened that got Mark into a lot of trouble. In May 2012, a 10-minute video was uploaded onto the site. The video depicted a person ending the life of another, and it caused public outrage. When Canadian police found out about the video, they started investigating. Eventually, the culprit was arrested and sentenced to life in prison for his crime. However, the investigation didn't stop there. The police turned their attention to Mark Marek and his website. On July 16, 2013, Marek was arrested and charged with one count of corrupting public morals for posting a video that depicted this severe crime. In Canada, corrupting public morals is a legal term that means someone has done something that can negatively influence the values of the community. The law was created to protect those who might be easily influenced by harmful and disturbing content. The offense carries a maximum sentence of 2 years imprisonment in Canada. In January 2016, Mark agreed to a plea deal and was sentenced to 3 months of house arrest, followed by 3 months of community service. In November 2020, Mark took Best Gore off the internet. This next website posted content much worse, leading to an international scandal that shook the internet. WatchPeopleDie. Reddit is a website where people can join different communities called subreddits to talk about all kinds of topics. However, not all subreddits are positive. WatchPeopleDie, or what we'll call WPD, was a subreddit that posted real-life video clips and GIFs of people meeting their demise. People could watch clips of accidents, crimes, and horrific scenes from different parts of the world. The content was so graphic that Reddit would warn anyone visiting the subreddit that it contained graphic and potentially offensive content. But that warning, it didn't stop the thousands of people who flocked to see the clips. The subreddit was so popular.
I remember there was a subreddit where it was like you can see niggas get cut in half. Like, Reddit used to be a crazy place. It's changed. It's changed since it got more popular. I think the more popular something gets, the more you have to censor it. But it was different. It was different, dude. It was fucking different.
That at its peak, it had more than 300,000 subscribers. However, the popularity came with a lot of controversy. Many people found the content deeply disturbing and called for Reddit to shut it down. In a post titled "Why You Should Stay Away from r/WPD," a Reddit user talked about how watching videos of people meeting their demise negatively affected him. After 3 months, he was desensitized to this type of content. He said that this content doesn't faze him anymore and ended his message with the words, "I'm begging you, please stay away from r/WPD." But despite the negative publicity, the site kept growing. That was until March 2019, when they posted a video that caused all hell to break loose. In March 2019, New Zealand was a scene of a tragic event that resulted in multiple fatalities. The incident was live streamed on Facebook and then shared on other platforms. Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube quickly censored the clip to prevent it from spreading. However, WPD found the footage and uploaded it to their group. For them, this was just another video of people meeting their end. Little did they know that circulating this video would make them public enemy number 1. Thousands of internet users demanded that WPD take the video down. They said sharing such a graphic video showed a lack of respect for the victims and their families. WPD could take the video down with one click and all the backlash would stop. However, they refused. They said the video stays up until someone censors us. The video is being scrubbed from major social media platforms, but hopefully Reddit lets you decide for yourself whether or not you want to see unfiltered reality. The refusal to remove the clip only increased the public outcry. It didn't take long for Reddit to ban WPD, stating it violated Reddit's content policy against glorifying or encouraging violence. The unsettling websites we've seen today shows us the extremes of the internet. While curiosity is natural, it should always come with caution. Visual Venture. Sure. Wait, before you go, make sure you guys click subscribe here and then click this playlist to watch more dark internet documentaries, because our goal is 700,000.
Let's go, Big VV! Big VV, I got VVs on my wrists and they motherfucking dancing! Niggas wanna be Rudolph, I'm out here prancing. I don't keep a sword, but a nigga still be lancing. And you know, I got these VVs and they dancing. You know, I got these VVs and they dancing. Great video.